Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today we are talking articles. You guys have been so wonderful in the comments, and I appreciate every single one of you and sent me so many cool things about and just like that. And today was no exception. I got sent this article and I just thought, you know what? Let's talk about it. We are going to go into the ageism of and just like that. So let's get into it. Check out my merch, link below. I got Midnight Toast, Justice for Steve. It's a load of pants. Or find me on Patreon. It's patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. So many of you were so kind to send me this, and if you want to send me something, stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you how. But there's an article in Yahoo that says, "Isn't just like that ageist? Why Carrie and her friends seem over the hill at 50. You guys, this is exactly what we've all been screaming since the first episode. What is happening? What age do they think these characters are, and why are they doing this? So like the other articles I've been doing, I don't want to just read this to you. I'm going to hit the high points, but mostly I want to discuss in the comments. I really want to know your thoughts, how you feel about all this. I know how I feel about all this. All of you know how I feel about all this. But let's get into what the author is saying. It seems 55 is suddenly the new 70, at least in the make-believe world of the HBO Max series. Lovable Steve's defining characteristic now is that he's going deaf and can't find his hearing aids, prompting comparisons to cranky Grandpa Simpson, which I kind of love. Carrie is still fashionable. I'm going to go ahead and disagree with that one, but she's a widow with a bad hip, and the one telling her neighbors not to be so loud instead of being the party girl herself. You guys, it's exactly what we've been saying. I'm going to disagree with the fashionable thing because I have yet to see that, but I just don't understand. I mean, everything we've said, the tight buns, the severe looks, all of them, it's awful. So the writer here quoted Jennifer Armstrong, who wrote a bestseller, Sex and the City and Us. And you guys, I forgot that was a thing. So I'm definitely going to add that to my reading list so we can talk about it. It feels like the writers Googled life over 50 and they put in all the things they found. She's not alone. My personal favorite line from this article says, "The characters in Just Like That are far more obsessive about aging than the Golden Girls ever were." The other line I have to point to is exactly what we've been saying. The lives of 80-something leads and Grace and Frankie seem much happier than the women of And Just Like That. But they also bring up a really good point that a lot of you guys have pointed out in the comments. You know, Carrie is a sex columnist, but she's too squeamish to talk about sex now. She won't talk about, like, the masturbation stuff. Now, to me personally, I just found it, and I love to be crass. It's my favorite place to live, but I found just the che of it all a little bit crass in that episode. But that aside, it is weird. They presented Carrie as, I guess it's the aging thing where she just kind of eek about discussing that stuff. But then again, they stuck her on that awful podcast that nobody would listen to, so it may have something to do with that. There's an overall feeling as if they haven't been here with the rest of us, like they're cryogenically frozen, which might explain Charlotte's face, and that they don't know what's going on. So that's exactly what we've all been saying. It's like they just have no idea how to interact with the world now. It's the strangest thing. It doesn't make any sense at all. They've time traveled from an era of the original series to the 2020s, and now they're atoning for their past sins. And just like we've all been saying, Carrie, Charlotte, Miranda are all going through some things, but where's the fun? Where's the laugh? Does middle age have to be this wretched? Oh, you guys, this part really made me laugh. So it says, the now infamous scene where Carrie is dressed in Indian garb to spend Diwali with her new realtor BFF also got a chuckle. I know it wasn't meant to be a joke, but she looked like Mike Myers in The Love Guru. I just could not help myself. I had to do this. So here's Carrie, and of course, here's the Love Guru. Such a funny point made by the author. So the article wraps up with, also absent from this show, apart from a sense of humor, is the sense of contentment that often comes with as women grow older and stop caring about what other people think. So then I point out Carrie is obsessed with what her cool new neighbor Flashdance thinks. She's obsessed with what Natasha thinks. So they've completely as we've said a million times, written these characters completely wrong. The article wraps up with, hopefully the rest of the series is just not all sadness. I'm sorry to tell you it is. I'm still watching and hoping and waiting for the fun. We all are doing the same thing, just waiting for the fun. So thank you so much for all the people that sent me this link. I think it's a fantastic article, and again points out all the things we've been screaming at our televisions for weeks. So if you have something you want to send me, you can send it to rhrcomments@gmail.com. I welcome it there. You can tweet me. I'm at Real Recaps. Speaking of Twitter, if you're paying attention to this and you have Twitter, I need your help with something. If you have Twitter, go on and find @Peter, MONN. He is looking for a YouTube channel to react to, and you guys, I would love the attention on this channel. I want to show a spotlight on this community and how much fun we are, and I just would really get a kick out of it. So find my comment here that you'll see directing him toward my channel, and like the comment if you don't mind. One of you kind souls was so kind to nominate me, so please go on and like my tweet so it can get more attention to the channel. So that's it for me. Everybody rest up because we have a big day tomorrow. It's the new episode. I'm so excited for it. I can't wait. I'm sure I'll go on and on about all the awful things going on, or maybe they'll surprise us with a great episode. Yeah, right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just so happy you're here. I appreciate every comment, every thumbs up. It really does help me out. Check out my Patreon if that's something you're interested in. We're doing the original Sex and the City series over there. Or check out my merch. We got Midnight Toast, Justice for Steve. It's a load of pants.